And we're live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope you're doing well. I am very late today. I normally start streaming around 5 a.m. and it's like at 8:20. Yeah, but because that today I have it's a day off for me today, so no work for me. So maybe I can stream a bit longer. Again, depends on the kids. How they're doing when they wake up. I hope you're doing well. We have Zook in the house. First time seeing Zook so early. But I hope you're doing well, Zook. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a nice weekend. I've been watching a lot of Malenia videos, specifically Claymore. Malenia with Claymore. People can do crazy stuff. I've seen like some RL1 no hit with Claymores. No Ashes of War, no buffs. To just go in and destroy her. It's crazy. Like at RL1, I think they need to do maybe 8 to 9 posture breaks, on each phase. It's crazy. It's crazy, the skills that people have. They don't get hit a single time, and they get all these charge attacks, and they don't miss. They don't miss. It's crazy. And they can all dodge waterfall from up close. So far I've seen two strats for doing that. One is to do a lock off, do a full circle, then dodge twice. You can dodge the first part of waterfall. The one I've seen is you stay locked on, you kind of move clockwise and then dodge at the last moment. Crazy, it's insane. It's insane. But yeah, Malenia has been on my mind for sure, but other stuff as well. Spend time with the family. We went outside. This is good. Nice weather. We had fun. But yeah, I've been thinking a lot about this fight, but I just realized this game is a lot more than one fight for sure, right? There's so much more to so much more to experience in this game, especially the DLC. I've not got the DLC yet, but for sure I'll get it. But I've been thinking there's a Plasy. To go and beat Plasy. Then of course there's the last boss, so which I have an idea. We have Radagon and then Elden Beast. So I'm still curious, how that works. Maybe this a bit like Sekiro. We have first phase one boss, second phase another boss, or maybe it's you have to beat the boss first, few phases, and then the second boss has a few phases as well. So I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. I'm pretty curious about that. But not for now. Malenia first. We have to take care of Malenia, and then we'll go in. Then we'll go in for the other ones. But again, I have something else. Also, I've been also thinking I've been just playing one game a lot. So might do it like this, where I'll have one day Elden Ring, one day Lies of P. Because we do have our Lies of P run going as well. About to enter Romeo's area. Area with all those spider ladies and all those puppets on strings. Fun area. Tough as well. So I'm thinking about that. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll alternate Lies of P and Elden Ring. Just keep things fresh for the viewers and for myself as well. I've been just playing one game, one boss for almost more than 2 weeks. I think, yeah, more than 2 weeks. So it's been a long journey. So let's go play though. I'm really enjoying the fight. This fight has taught me a lot of stuff. I never ever paid so much attention to moveset of a boss. I've been playing a lot of those games, but mostly single playthroughs. So what I do is I beat the game, then I gotta move on to the next one, right? So there are a few games that I've done a few different playthroughs, multiple playthroughs, but that's rare. But I was never stuck on a boss for so long, so I was never forced to learn a boss like this. It's a new experience for me. I'm learning so much about the boss. It's crazy. I was going to suggest maybe going ahead and checking out the DLC too, and I will circle back to Malenia. Okay, I'll think about that. I will think about that. Yeah, but I definitely need to I definitely want to beat the last boss before going to the DLC. I feel just doing the last boss justice. Because in a different game, in Dark Souls 3, what happened was that I kept the last boss of the base game for last. So there were 2 DLCs, so I did the 2 DLCs. DLCs were really hard, really tough bosses. Then I also got to level up as well. So when I came back to the base game, after beating the DLCs, this for Dark Souls 3, right? So the last boss was not that difficult for me, and it kind of, that was a downer for me, because I really like enjoy a hard boss fight. The end boss, last boss should be really hard. But like, Ancient from Sekiro, right? It's a very tough boss. I love that. So this was not as tough because I was a bit over leveled and I already had experienced the harder bosses in the DLCs. And people have been telling me that, Malenia was the hardest boss in the base game. But then DLC bosses are way harder. Way harder. So you're saying if you level up through the DLC and get some weapons and gear, you make much easier. Okay. Elden Beast much easier. Okay, the last boss. Gotcha. Yeah, it's just like, my experience won't be the same though, right? Because when the game first came out, in 2022, people were playing it, without thinking about the DLC, right? They just had the base game to think about, and they had a different experience as opposed to like when the DLC came out. So people can now go to DLC earlier, get better gear, and it's a different experience. I want to do that as well, but maybe on a different playthrough. I'm thinking. I'm still thinking. Let me still process it. I'm not sure yet, but maybe 2 different playthroughs I'll do it differently. One playthrough will be like, fully base game and then go to DLC after. Another playthrough, maybe I can go to like DLC earlier, get some better gear, get good and come back and destroy the base game. Not sure yet. But yeah, I was saying that, like, just take with Malenia fight. It's like, it's been taking me so long, and I've been learning a lot of things about boss fights and movesets. Whole thing that, like, depending on how far you are from the boss, there'll be different attacks, like mid-range, close range, really far away. So yeah, Malenia is very passive, especially in first phase. She is very passive. So if you're kind of far away, she'll barely do anything. She'll just walk towards you. So she is very passive. So at least I have to be like mid-range or close range, depending on what I'm expecting from her. And then there's something about I guess it's like a flowchart, almost like a moveset flowchart. I feel like she'll do like an attack A, then she'll do attack B, but then attack B can have different variations, like there could be B1, B2, B3, and then B2 could have another moveset as well under that. So it's crazy. But sometimes she'll do like an attack A and then do like C instead of doing B, and then C will have its own variation. So it's like a lot of different variations, and they can all like kind of flow into each other. So I'm not like I have not learned them all yet, but I can like kind of predict like like if she has not done an attack for a long time, I know she'll do it pretty soon. So, which is really cool. I've never experienced a boss fight like this. Normally when I fight bosses, I kind of like just learn the moves, kind of just YOLO my way around the boss fight. And normally we get to be the boss. This is a bit different though, a bit different. Yeah, do whatever feels right for you. Just tossing out options. Yeah, thank you so much for letting me know. I appreciate that. Good to know options. For sure. Good to know. And also, like, one more thing is this is the first fight that made me really look into the Ashes of War in the game. Because funny enough, I've been like on my way through the game, like I did like almost on the whole game without really focusing on different Ashes of War. Because my main weapon was the grafted blade greatsword, so it was not possible to change the Ashes of War on that weapon, right? So they just came with one buff, as Ashes of War, so I was using that buff, that's about it. But since I changed to Claymore, I've been experimenting with, like Lion's Claw, Giant Hunt, Crack Blade. And I know there are a lot of different other ones as well. And I've been watching people on YouTube, like, using a Piercing Fang and a Bloody Slash. And there's a lot of different options here. So I've never, like, looked into that whole Ash of War thing. So it's been an eye-opener. It's been an eye-opener for sure, Even though, like, I like the idea, like, it's super cool. Because there were weapon arts in Dark Souls 3 as well. But they were tied to your weapon. So if your weapon had one Ash of War or weapon arts, you couldn't change it. But Elden Ring gives you the option to like change things around, so you can get different Ashes of War, try them around, and it's very cool. And then the whole infusion system as well, like right now I'm using blood infusion on my Claymore. It's pretty cool. I was not expecting to like do like any bleed damage, with a strength weapon, but I am doing bleed damage. I'm getting like bleed procs and also it is pretty nice. Not expecting that as well, so I thought like basically the game is like very straightforward. Like if you want bleed, you need to go the Dex arcane route. but it's not 100% true. I am getting some bleed using my strength weapon. For sure it's not as OP as I guess an actual bleed weapon like a katana or something, but I'm pretty impressed. So this has been an eye opener for sure. Like this fight like taught me a lot of things. Made me like look into a lot of options into this game. So I'm really happy I've been stuck at this fight. Really happy because this like basically this game like showed me more about Elden Ring that I was missing out. Yeah, I was missing out because I was really happy with my big bunk weapon. I was doing really well. Never really got challenged with that, so never felt the need to like try out different options. Right now, I feel like I do so. It's been yeah, like people saying the same phrase, eye opener, right? Because it just showed me so many things I can do. Of course, I've seen some like super OP builds as well, like where you can just destroy her. I don't want to do that. I do want to fight her, like in my own terms. And I was gonna say fair, but fair is not really a word here. I just want to fight her like according to my vision. Let's see. Hey Ben, how's it going? Good morning. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. I'm a bit late today. Normally I start streaming way earlier. But yeah, how are you doing today, Ben? What's up? What's up? Yeah, we're about to get started with Malenia. I was just telling Zook over here and chat that basically this fight taught me a lot of things about this game. This is a fight that made me look into the details and all this stuff like Ashes of War, Infusions, and things like that. And also to learn a boss's moveset. I never thought about combat flowcharts before, but this fight made me realize like how a move can split into other moves, and those can go into other moves as well. So it's a really cool concept. I'm not sure like if combat flowcharts were always there, but they are really cool. Toad, hello. How's it going, Toad? How's it going? But Toad, are you off today? Okay, today is a vacation in Ontario. You're not? You're working? Okay, gotcha. Turbozone in the house. Numero dos, baby. Welcome in. Guys, don't forget to claim number 3. Number 3 is still there. Oh, one person is sticky. Just had a nice shower. Yes, things that I told so I'm in Quebec, right? But I work for a company that's based out of Ontario, so since they're off in Ontario, I'm off today as well. Even though everyone else in Quebec they're open, so this ain't it. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, Tarbo. So quick shout out to Morning Toad all the way from Newfoundland, Canada, East Coast, playing Elder Scrolls Oblivion, but she has been playing a lot of Night Train lately. So please check out Night Train is going to come. I don't know. I forgot about Night Train for some reason. By the way, Night Train has a new duo mode, so I'm sure Todd, you have played with Petri. Let us know. Do you enjoy the duo mode now? No. Do you prefer a trio? Doing good? Nice. Glad to hear that. We shout out to Turbo Zoom all the way from Bangladesh, playing Pokemon Platinum version. He's doing a challenge run on Nuzlocke. He's done it before. He's an expert in Pokemon. Very cool streamer and very fun guy as well. So please check out Turbo Zoom. Haven't played any games in a while now. I've been busy. Okay, gotcha. And you were saying you had a Wednesday off, like a holiday, like a fungi. Tell us more about it. Fungi. Of course. Wednesday. That's a bit random because normally days off are normally Mondays or Wednesdays. From my experience. Regatta. Okay, we don't even have that. I don't know what that means. Regatta. It's like a national holiday. Okay, on a Wednesday. Yeah, there are some holidays like Canada Day and Saint Jean Baptiste. So those are taken on the day off. So they could be on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, whenever. Oh, boat race? Oh, interesting. Boat race. Only in St. John's, not even the whole of Newfoundland? What? St. John's Regatta. Royal St. John's Regatta. Okay, let's how do we let's fix my screen here so we can take a look. I'm curious now. like even the neighboring cities as well. The weather sucks. It gets moved to Thursday. Okay, gotcha. So it's like a big boat race. Okay. Okay, it's like a rowing. Gotcha. But it's a day off for rowing, you know. For 200 years, crews of Obelisk have been taking on the challenge. Okay. Yeah, a lot of sponsors here. But what is the story behind it? Huge festival. Okay, like a floating holiday. Huge festival. Okay. Look at some history here quickly. Solid John's Regatta is the oldest organized sporting event in North America. Ooh. Oldest organized in North America, not just Canada. Okay. History for about over 200 years. First record of an organized event was 1816, but rowing matches were common among ship crews in St. John's Harbor. Okay, that's how it started. So like ship crews would do that. Okay. Largest garden party in the world, because it has been about socializing as much as an amateur sport. Okay, nice. That's pretty cool. But what's even cooler is that you guys have a day off. Because a lot of cities have their own festivals and stuff, but having a day off, that's pretty cool. Wow, that is nice. That is nice. Good for you. So did you do anything to celebrate? Like, did you go to the race, Todd, or you just stayed at home? Hey, Spice Meat, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. How are you enjoying your Dark Souls 3 playthrough now? I know you're playing some Dark Souls 3. I mean, GG's on beating Elden Ring, by the way. GG's. It's fine until the day off isn't a day off. Oh, to do training for volunteering. Okay, man. Okay, I see. You do like volunteer a lot, right, Todd? You do volunteer a lot. You're saying, last time you volunteered at a homeless shelter, and then you want to volunteer at SPCA as well, so it's pretty cool. Going well, just beat the Rotted Tree. Nice. What build are you going for? Still Dex or something else? Canada Games is here this summer. Canada Games in Newfoundland. Okay. Also playing BG3. Is this the first playthrough? Heard a lot of things about BG3, but it's like just such a huge game. Like, it's a bit intimidating for me. Sim for Dex build. Okay. Katana or a different weapon? Twin Blades maybe? Quick shout out to a Spice Meat Games streamer from UK playing some Dark Souls 3. Katana at the moment. Okay. I'm guessing you got the katana from that guy, right? In the near Farley Shrine. The poor guy. Yeah, the Uchi. He's known for his Uchi katana. Buckler for parries. Okay, awesome. Yeah, there are a lot of bosses you can parry as well, so that's for you'll have fun. With Butler and Katana. So guys, please check out our Spice Meat Games. We met when we were both fighting Malenia. I'm still fighting Malenia, and he has moved on. He beat Malenia using parries only. He beat the game, and now he's moved on to DS3. If you remember correctly, Spice, you said once you get your next paycheck, you'll buy the DLC. Very awesome. Got it at the start. Nice. We have not many French speakers, so I signed up for that. Oh, okay. For Canada Games. Nice. Well, man, you're busy. Totally, you're busy. You're busy at work. You're playing games and volunteering. Very cool. So Canada Games is held every 2 years. Okay. So St. John's. Okay. August 8 to 24. Wow, very cool. Okay, 80 hours. Okay, from August 5th to 25th. Okay, are you gonna take some time off work for volunteering, or you'll just volunteer after work or on the weekends? A lot of hours. 80 hours is a lot, but it's a great experience, though, right? Great experience. I get to meet people from all over Canada. I'm sure since you speak French, you'll get to meet a lot of people from Quebec as well. Work pays me for 10 hours. Okay, for volunteering, rest is your time. Gotcha. But yeah, I can't wait to hear your experience. Must be an amazing experience. Can't wait to hear. So it's like August 5th to 25th. So it's tomorrow. Ooh. Tomorrow. Have fun. Driving around VIPs. Oh, are you a good driver? Are you driving them around in the golf cart things or in actual cars? That's pretty cool. Oh, EVs. Okay, EVs, cars. Okay, nice, nice. Have fun doing that. Alright, guys. It's time for us to switch to our game. So I've been thinking maybe I can do like quick. Let's do a quick Wordle. I've been seeing our friend Morty do that a lot. Like he'll start with just chatting. Do some crosswords Wordle. So let's do that quickly. Wordle. Yeah, we'll do New York Times Wordle, and then we'll switch back to the game after. Live under a rock, so I won't know anyone. Yes, puzzles. You like puzzles? Yeah, me too. I like them as well. So I'll share my screen. There you go. Hope you guys can see it. So yeah, anyone volunteers? With the first word, go ahead. Go ahead with the first word here. Beans. Okay, beans. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Don't have an E or A. Maybe something with I. Piss. It has to be a 5-letter. No, can't have S. So no piss. No. I. J. Yeah. Anything? Anyone? Any ideas? Dix. No S. No. Pouch. Okay. Zook says pouch. Let's go for it. Not even. Okay. So no E, no A, no O, no U. For sure we have I. Maybe T. Maybe T, I, maybe an M. Wow. Drift. D-R-I-F-T. Drift. We might try drift. Okay, let's give it a shot. Okay, pretty good. So we have IDR, but just a different place. So that's a good one, though. That was a good one. Drift. Right. Drill. Ed, welcome in, Ed. No, it won't be drill because the sequence. So the it's not starting with D. D is there, but it's not the first letter of the word. So can't really have drill. R-I-D. But I hope you're doing well, Ed. Hope you're doing well. Have you been playing some Ninja Gaiden? Ragebound? What do you think about it, Ed? What do you think about it? I was watching Brand play it, looks like a fun game. Like old school retro game. A lot of fun, It's like a lot of fun. Rigid. Maybe, yeah. Maybe. Rigid. Oh, let's go. Zook with the win. Rigid. Nice. Boom, yeah. Oh, well done. No. Smart guy. Zook is a smart guy. Hi. Alright, guys, let's switch to the game. It's a lot of fun, But I do want to, try out the boss as well. But nice one, Zook. Rigid. A side scroller. I haven't played one since Contra Inverse. It's fun, kind of hard. Yeah, these games are hard, right? Side scrollers are tough games. These are tough games. And there's like a whole old school feel to it. It's like very frantic. Jump around the whole place. Shooting stuff. Really fun. Quick shout out to our friend Ed Ball, all the way from California. Last time he was streaming Blackfish Full Call, but can't wait for him to get back to streaming again. He's an avid gamer. He games a lot, but he rarely streams these days. I can't wait for him. By the way, Ed, if you get a chance to talk with our friend PJ, tell him we wish him a fast recovery. He did mention he was going through a surgery, so I wish him all the best, I hope he's recovering well. Yeah, I'm eyeing on the other retro style game, Shinobi Art of Vengeance. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Shinobi Art of Vengeance. Of course, Ed. Of course, I'm curious, Ed, what do you think about the Blasphemous games? I do have them on Steam. I never got a chance to play them. I'll give them a shot. You know. Apparently they're like, you know, like tough Metroidvania games. You know. Have a lovely day. I'll be lurking while working. Of course, Ted. No worries at all. Thanks so much for hanging out. Thanks so much for sharing some, you know, fun tips, fun tidbits. So take care, Todd. How's it going, man? Today is the day you're going to kick this woman's ass. Dad, thank you, Dad. Hope you're doing well. You know, I had a late start today because, you know, it's my day off, so might be able to stream a bit longer than usual, but we'll see. Hope you're doing well, Dad. Hope you're enjoying your cyberpunk journey. Oh, I was saying, Ed, I was saying about PJ. You know, if you get a chance to talk with PJ, you know, tell him we wish him a fast recovery from his surgery. You know. P. Jonesy. Quick shout out to District OG, streamer from south of UK, playing Cyberpunk 2077, playing on hard mode using knives only, but having a lot of fun. That has a lot of fun with the game. You know, he's doing a lot of stuff. He's going, you know, I think he did all the side quests. He's in the DLC right now. I remember that you did mention Johnny, so I know Johnny is Keanu Reeves, you know, very cool character. So, is Johnny cool? Like, do you like him? No. Is he like a badass, or is he like I don't know, like, you know, like an annoying guy? What do you think about Johnny? Good old Johnny. Of course. You know, thank you for being here. You know, always a pleasure to have you. He's a badass, but also a dick. Like, okay, he's a dick as well. Okay. Although he's doing fine, healing well. Last time I talked to him. Okay, nice. Glad to hear that. You know, great news. Okay, let's go in. Oh, but Metroidvania, I was talking about the Blasphemous games. You know, Blasphemous 1 and Blasphemous 2. Have you played them? You know, because I own these games on Steam, but I never got a chance to play them yet. So the one that I really want to play is Nine Souls. You know, like people love Nine Souls. Apparently, it's a really tough game. You know, with parry mechanics, but people love Nine Souls. So really want to try that as well. Yeah, let's go in, have some fun. 1, 2, and the DLC you did? Okay. Enjoy them, you know, good games. What about Nine Souls? Have you played that as well? Bran! Welcome in, Bran. How's it going? Talking about Metroidvanias. And Bran is here, you know. Okay, enough. Oh. No. Okay, we'll come back to it. I'll never let you escape after it to Panam. Oh, okay. I guess Panam is an NPC, right? NPC. Hey, Ray, how's it going? Good morning, Ray. Good to see you. Also played Nine Souls, yeah? Nice. Yeah, Nine Souls are some really fun, really awesome game. You know, it's a tough game, but really fun game. Nine Souls may be my favorite. I still need to finish Blasphemous. Just started the Ninja Gaiden Ragebound, and it's freaking awesome. Yeah, I was just telling chat about it. Chat about Ninja Gaiden. You know, awesome game here. First attempt at Malenia ever. Yeah, exactly. Every attempt is the first attempt, Turbo. Quick shout out to Branding Dong _ playing Ninja Gaiden Ragebound. He's a streamer from Texas. He's also doing his RL1 Elden Ring run. No, I'm not sure if are you doing an RL1 all bosses or just an RL1 run, Brand. Besides that, Brand is also playing some Night Rain, you know, playing some Elden Ring co-op. A few different games, you know. He's a variety streamer, plays a lot of different games. Like I was saying, he's a big fan of Souls games, but also a big fan of old school Metroidvania games as well. Big fan of JRPG, so he's a variety streamer. I haven't decided. Maybe after I beat the main ones, I might go clean up the rest. I don't know yet. Okay, gotcha. So for now, you're just focusing on the main bosses on RL1. Yeah, because I know like Stakes is almost at the end of his RL1 all bosses. And then our friend Grizz is also doing an RL1 run as well. Vida, good morning. Hope you're doing well. How's it going, Vida? How's it going? Today is a day off for me, so I started a bit late. So my schedule is a bit like shifted around. I slept in a bit. Hope you're doing well, Vida. We have a quick shout out to Rainbow Reaper all the way from Ontario. Oh my god. Everyone's showing up, yeah. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. We have a raid from Stellar-TV, aka Dasha. She was playing Clear Obscure. Hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for bringing your community over here. For good luck, of course, Dasha. You did a lot of good luck here. We have Dame here with the raid. We have Bran as well. Welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know me, my name is Sheep. Love playing Souls-like games. This is my very first playthrough of Elden Ring. So welcome in. Sit back, relax, enjoy the party. So quick shout out to Stellar-TV, aka Dasha, all the way from UK. She's playing a Clear Obscure Expedition 33, and she's also on her very first playthrough of Lies of P. She beat Detroit Becomes Human last week, so now she added Clear Obscure. So I know she played Clear Obscure on her own as well, off stream. She's gone to like Act 2, but now she's starting over again from Act 1 in the expert difficulty. Having a lot of fun, really fun streamer and a really fun person to hang out with, so please check out Stellar-TV over here. So let me finish the shout out for our friend Ray, Rainbow Reaper. So Rainbow Reaper Ray is a streamer from Ontario. I can't wait for her to start playing a game, because I know she was streaming a lot early in the past, but then she's waiting for to get a new PC parts. She'll be back again. She'll be back to streaming. I can't wait for that day. She's an awesome person. I've been watching a lot of her on co-op streams. Big fan of Vida and that. So I see them around. We see them around all the time. But guys, please check out Ray over here. We have Grizz in the house. We have Vida. A lot of people are coming in. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're all doing well. But yeah, Dasha, feel free to raid and run if you have to. I know it's time for probably time for dinner. Lunch. So feel free to raid and run. But you're more than welcome to come and chill with us. Again, thank you so much for the raid. Really appreciate that. It's like what 8:52 plus 5. So it's like almost yeah. It's lunchtime for you, right? It's lunchtime for you. We have Vida sent all the way from Texas as well. A lot of people from Texas, So, makes it a bit more. No. But yeah, Vida is playing Wuchang Fallen Feathers, Variety streamer, plays a lot of different games, Souls-like games, RPG games, horror co-op, she plays everything, But she has a very nice setup and an amazing community, Normally she works Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Then Tuesday she's off. Then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday she streams, She normally starts streaming around this time. Friday a bit later, but on Wednesday, Thursday around this time. So please check her out. You'll be impressed. She has a very nice comedy. Of course, Vida, of course. And last but not the least, we have Native Grizz playing Prison Simulator. Okay. So Grizz was Marty. I'm coming back to you. Marty. I know you missed that sword. Me too. I missed that sword as well. So yeah, he was playing. If he has a few different runs of Elden Ring going right now. Like last time, I was there on stream and he was checking out the Convergence mod. Then he switched to Prison Simulator, a really fun game. But yeah, he's a variety streamer from Indiana, USA. There's a lot of different games, but he's a big fan of course, Elden Ring as well. He's doing a few different runs. He's doing his run on Xbox to get all the trophies. He's doing his RL1 all bosses run. He's doing co-op runs with Bran and Steak. So really awesome guy, and he's very knowledgeable about this game. So please check out our friend Native Grizz. So Marty, the story with the sword is that it's a big bunk. It's a bit slow. It's a bit slow for Malenia, because Malenia has a very low poise. So it's better with a quicker weapon like Claymore. So Claymore, I'm doing less damage for sure, but it's very easy to break her poise or interrupt her attack. So that's why I switched to the Claymore. Still a strength weapon, but it's just different. And this is also infused. The Claymore is infused with bleed as well. So I'm getting some bleed proc as well. Very helpful. But yeah, I do miss that big bong sword. That's been my best friend throughout the whole fight, throughout the whole game. So I miss that. I miss my big boy. Quick shout out to Dame Stemp Eternal, all the way from southwest of UK, playing a Beat Saber. So yeah, Beat Saber, Call of Duty 6, and Dead by Daylight, those are her bread and butter games. You know, she plays those games almost every day. But she's also doing her first playthrough of Sekiro. Last time I saw her, she was fighting Genichiro Dashina. Hopefully she has beaten Genichiro by now and moved on. She's an awesome streamer, a really fun person to hang out with. And yeah, she is a variety streamer. It's a lot of different games. And also has a very cool community. If I missed anyone, let me check. I have not missed anyone yet. Genichiro Chops is going down tomorrow. Nice, nice. Genichiro is an awesome boss. It's one of my favorite bosses from the game. Because like Genichiro like teaches you a lot about the mechanics of the game, so I love that. Love that. It was a tough boss for me as well. Genichiro was a tough boss for me, but really enjoyed the fight. We have Morty Sint in the house. Why? Messed up his name. Okay, let's ignore that. This is Morty Sint. Okay, here you go. Morty Sint playing Wuchang Fallen Feathers. He is the worst half of Vita Sint. Vita was here earlier. She's still here, but Morty is also from Texas. You know, also a variety streamer. He's more focused on Souls-like games and RPG games. You know. Morty Sint is real. Yeah, probably someone called Morty Sint. Who knows? But yeah, Morty is an awesome streamer. Like he's a perfectionist. Like whatever he does it really well. You know, big chef as well. You know, but really awesome guy. Really, you know, really cool guy. Very nice community as well. So yeah, please check out Morty Sint. You know, all the way from Texas here. Grumpy in the house. Hey Grumpy, how's it going? Good to see you, Grumpy. And that PlayStation. So actually, I follow Grumpy on Instagram as well. So he did this whole thing, like, you know, he took this PlayStation, PS3, and like, you know, put in a new chip and cleaned it up. And purple? Okay, we'll get purple for you, Zook. Purple in honor of Morty Sint. Hey, Trendy, welcome in. Yeah, the party is here for now. For now. How are you doing, Trendy? How are you doing today? Let me just look up the app because I did forget about the app all the time. We got lights, yeah, so we can change the color, you know. So let me look up the app. Magic Lantern, okay. Magic Lantern. Magic Lantern. There you go. Let's get purple. Purple. Purplish enough. Purple. Yeah, I think that's good. So yeah, I was saying, Grumpy had this whole story on his Instagram, like, you know, he revamped this PS3 and he put on Demon Souls, the OG Demon Souls, you know. It's so cool. It's so cool to see, like, you know, OG Demon Souls run on the PS3 fat, you know. Really cool. Okay, like, yeah, I saw that, right? You're playing a Demon Souls. So I do want to play that. I have a PS3, so I want to play a Demon Souls now. OG one, the OG version. Grumpy, how are you doing? You know, how are the renovations around your house going? I know you're very busy this summer. You know, we shout out to Grumpy Bear FR playing Elden Ring, Night Ring. Yeah, he's been a bit busy. You know, not streaming that much, but apparently he got the platinum trophy for Night Ring already. He's a streamer from France. He streams in French and in English. Very cool guy. You know, really, you know, really fun streamer to be with. He's also a big fan of Elden Ring. You know, when I met him, you know, he was playing Bloodborne, but he said like he had an addiction called Elden Ring. And I'll remember that forever. An addiction called Elden Ring. Maybe a lot of people have that. Maybe he's not the only one. Okay, let's catch up on chat. I've been missing a lot of chat here, so let's try to catch up. I know for sure Zook has it. Zook has it for sure. 2k hours, you know, in the game, you know. Crazy. Wow. Jet ski level. Okay, Brand, I was saying, yeah, because I may end up hitting the RL1 run. Grumpy, of course, my pleasure. I may end up hitting the RL1 run and not want to continue after a certain point. Gotcha. Can confirm or deny. Let's go. Everyone's showing up? Yeah, yep. That's a raid, no message because she is a pro. Yeah, no message required. Stellar raid, okay, stellar raid, that works. How's your clear journey, sheep? Oh, you're asking me? Okay, so I'm still pretty early at Clear Obscure. I'm still pretty early because I'm spending a lot of time in this game, but I'm playing a Clear Obscure off stream. You know, I'm in Act 1 at an early boss fight. Something potatoes, sack of potatoes boss fight. It's a fun game, you know. It's just the parry timing, and I have to do better to like, you know, read the animations so I can get the parry timings down. It's very satisfying, but it just feels, yeah, potato sack, exactly. It just feels like, I don't know, it's a different feeling because it's like a turn-based game with parry and dodge. So you know the attack is coming. Like it says here, like, you know, like boss X is doing a combo, or boss X is doing, I don't know, one attack. You know, it's just, you can feel it coming, but the timing. It's fun though. I'm enjoying it. The story as well, loving the stories, you know. Are you chatting to be friendly or just avoiding Malenia? Of course the latter. Of course I'm avoiding Malenia. Because I know the moment I go in, she'll whoop me. She's gonna whoop my ass, so I'm trying to avoid that, you know. Maybe I must try, like, you know, just chatting stream, you know. Maybe I can chat for 2-3 hours and end the stream, you know. We might do that. We might do that. Oof, she is something. She is something. I've been talking to a lot of people, but I think that I'm the only streamer and I'm the only one who has struggled so much with her, you know. So much, you know. She's a tough one, but not as tough. Watching first try. No, no. It'll be a second try. It'll be a second try because, you know, I already did the first attempt, you know. It didn't last too long. The kid's causing chaos. I'll be like, no worries, Dad. Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. But yeah, great point from Bran. So Bran is doing his RL1 run. So I was asking him if he was doing, you know, RL1 all bosses or not. He said like for now he's just focusing on the main bosses because he might, you know, he might end up hating their run. So he just want to like, you know, do the ones that he enjoys. Then he might go back to the other bosses later. So great point. I really appreciate. I really what do you say? You know, I can really understand that. I can relate to that. Because a game like this, you know, where there's so many bosses, you know, if you're doing an all bosses run, might get very grindy. So Morty was 2+ hours in before he started playing. Sorry, let's go. Let's go. I know like Morty did some Morty Chef as well, Morty Chef preview, and also for sure I will check out your VOD, Morty. But that's amazing. That's amazing. Like, you're glad to hear you figured everything out. You're talking about like, you know, using like, you know, your MacBook and all for streaming, so everything worked out. So I'm really happy about that. Can't wait to check it out. Warm up doesn't count as an attempt. Okay. Not a norm for me. Okay. I was cooking Umer's angry cooker. Quick shout out to Umer Bot. He's even known as Umer LOL. You know, really cool guy. I love Umer as well. Great fan of the community, and he's always here. You know, so yeah, quick shout out to Umer. I think Umer last time we spoke, he was playing some Sekiro. But Umer is also a big fan of Elden Ring here. So Morty, I'm curious, like, you know, if you start streaming from a different device, let's say you're streaming from your Mac, then can you keep the same stream going and transfer it over to your PC? Or you need to like stop and start over, you know, a new stream? Teased us there. Okay, yeah, I'll go in, you know. It's about time, you know. We will go in. Love the bleed proc. Oh, mistimed that. Run away. Get fucked, Malenia. Allow that. Of course, we'll allow that. Automod. Why Automod? Why? Okay. Ooh. No, not the run. Not the run. Spy speed. Sorry, I'll take me some time. I'm still a bit rusty. I'll get back to it. I'll get back to it. So really, what I do, I have a gaming PC which runs the game. And a capture card that's bringing it over to the stream PC. Then I have a MacBook plus camera plus OBS in kitchen, which pushes the feed plus the mic through the LAN via an NDA to stream PC. Okay, so you're I know you have a dual PC setup, so you use the capture card for that, capturing the gameplay. When you're doing, like when you're in your kitchen with the MacBook and camera, to the stream PC. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so it's True LAN. Interesting. Okay, so then like once you start playing the game, you can just turn off your MacBook. You know that part is gone. Okay, your stream is still running because basically the whole stream is off your PC. Okay, gotcha. Thanks for clarifying that. I'm wondering if the same thing works with phone as well. Let's say in the middle of the stream, you want to take a break, you take your phone with you, or, walk around doing some IRL stuff with you, with chat with you, and come back and then play the game again. It's a 3-piece setup. The MacBook is running OBS, but not streaming to Twitch. It's merely bringing it into a scene, then using NDI plugin to send it over to stream PC. Okay, gotcha. Hey, Dave, no worries at all. Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate that. I know you're very busy these days, so all the best. Wish you all the best. As someone who doesn't stream, I only understand about half of what you said, but for the record, I'm impressed by your intel. Yeah, Marty he knows his stuff. Atromix, welcome in. How's it going, Atromix? Good afternoon. Dasha still here? Okay, thank you so much. Again, Dasha, I didn't ask you, how was your stream today? How far are you in the game? Did you get a few bosses? And does it feel different to, like, stream the game versus playing it offline on your own? Like, are you being, like, more chatty? Are you, like, feeling the emotions in a different way? Are you getting distracted? But Morty, thanks so much for explaining that. I didn't realize, like, you can use a plugin to, like, transfer the feed from an OBS to OBS. Didn't know that. So that's new info for me. Okay, that is pretty cool. Smarty sent. Smarty sent. Yeah, 100%. I'll vote for that. I'll vote for Smarty sent. Smarty sent. Kick. Ooh. Oh no. Welcome back, Dad. Are the kids okay? Having a lot of fun? Just messing around, maybe? Playing at the garden. Okay, in the rain. It's raining. Okay, nice. Nice and cool, hopefully. Ooh. No. Bit late there. Okay. Late of Mikola. I had to start running a bit earlier. Okay, we can do it. It's still humid, but better than it has been. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. It's like August, right? So almost almost fall or autumn, so makes sense. Yeah, same here as well. It's been like kind of cooling down. We can feel it, in the air, like it's cooling down. A bit humid, but not as much as before. I whiffed. Okay. Of Mikola. Blade of Mikola. Funny story, so Morty was fighting Commander something, boss in Wuchang, For some reason that boss reminded me of Lady Butterfly, Maybe the dress up, maybe her attire or some of the attacks, So Morty said, he preferred Lady Butterfly over this Commander boss, But he was annoyed by her Mara thing, You're still a puppy in Japanese, He was annoyed by that, so since he is running a mod of Sekiro, he could turn it off, It just felt so funny hearing that. Because for me, that's like a big part of the boss fight. The Mara, whatever. Mara Choi? Okay, that's what she says? Choi? You're still a little puppy, right? In the translation. Okay, I'm not. Okay, I'm distracted. Let's go back. Mara Choi, okay. Yeah, but for some reason it doesn't feel too bad. Doesn't seem too bad at all. Malenia, Blade of Mikkel. I like it. I like it, so. My mom already called. Now I've been asked very, very nicely by my most handsome husband to get coffee and bagels. No worries. But, have fun, have fun. Do let us know, where we're going for bagels. Is it a local store or is there a common chain in the US? Go for bagels. Mecca Laka. Hi, Mecca. Mecca Laka. Run off streaming. Einstein bagels. Okay, we don't have that over here. No, okay. Einstein bagels. Okay, we're back. Oh, from Pee Wee? Oh, okay, old school Pee Wee Herman stuff. That'd be crazy, Trendy, you're going on a date, name is Malenia, and you mess up. Oh my god. She won't get that at all. She won't get the reference at all, she'll be just pissed. But I think Malenia is not a very common name, right? It's more Melanie. Especially, yeah, Malenia spelled like this, Not sure about the first lady's spelling. Can anyone confirm that? How's the first lady, name spelled? M-A or M-E? Oh, it's M-E? Okay, gotcha. So, that's not very common here. Pee-wee's Playhouse, okay. Pee-wee's Playhouse. Okay, move back. Another weapon now, Ramix. Are you saying the Claymore is not good enough? Claymore can't do it? Good old Slaymore. Blaymore. Claymore is cool. It's a nice weapon, Cool weapon, looks cool. That was cool. Okay. Move back, she'll do it now. Damn, nice, nice. It's good, but you should mess around with other weapons as well. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind. Bare hands. Let's go. Bare hands. Yeah, it's funny, right? It's just, picks a ragdoll out of her. Goes up the air like a ragdoll. Giant hunt. She's a giant, apparently. Apparently she's 8 feet tall. How much is 8 feet in mid? Oh! Got a bit distracted. Almost got me there. Serious. Welcome in. Going well. Going well. I'm curious how much is 8 feet in meters, Man. Okay. 8 feet, 2.5 meters. Okay, damn. Ooh. Oh, I should have called that. Damn. 2.4. Okay, 2.4, 2.5. I got the idea. Okay, let's do it again. So DLC bare hands that are OP. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. But again, I'm not complaining about the damage at all. I'm doing pretty good damage here. Just me messing up, missing dodges and things like that. But I'm doing pretty good damage. I'm really happy with what I'm doing. Ooh. Like, yeah, here, like... Need to do better. Need to do better. Wasting heals. Okay. Waterfall, anytime. Now? Da da da. Okay. Survived that, but pretty bad. Too low on heals. Okay, let's start over again. Too many mistakes here. Let's start over again. So I have an idea. Maybe I'll go with since I'm phase 2, I'm being more careful. Let's start with the physique in phase 1. No, let's make yeah, let's prioritize the stance breaks in phase 1. Oh, this one you go on. I'll be putting on the cracked whatever. This one? Yeah, this one here. Cracked here. Let's get this one. Cracked here. Yeah, I'll be a bit more aggressive in phase 1, so phase 1 will go away. Like, and get over it faster and with the phase 2. Okay. Only lasts 30 seconds. That's the thing. Ooh, I missed. Oh, wait. Oh, I messed up. Okay, let's do that again. Do that again, but better. For her spark combo dodge, diagonally towards her left instead of rolling back. Okay, her left. My right. Okay. I'll do that. Plastic one. PS5 VR2. That's for Beat Saber, right? Game. Do you have like, any other games besides Beat Saber? Okay, so dodge like this. Okay. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, definitely the longest boss fight ever in my career. Longest ever, you know. Like I've been like stuck in bosses before, like I remember like in DS2, DS3, but it's never like this. Never like this. So. Now, I guess now it's a mental thing as well. I have a mental block as well, probably, telling me like, I'll be fighting this boss forever and ever, Who knows, Morty? Who knows? Secure VR? How does that work? How does that work? But it's serious, how's it going, How's it going, Hope you're doing well? Like this. Cause I've seen people do both. Atromex, I've seen people do this and this as well. Both. So it's like this. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I will keep that in mind. It's just a very quick attack. It's a very quick attack, I have to be very, very fast to react. But yeah, like I was saying, might be a mental block by now because I've been stuck here for so long. It's just that my mind, can't get over it, Okay, let's do it again. I'm doing well. Serious, I'm doing well. It's a day off for me, so I'm streaming a bit later than usual. I start streaming a bit later, and I'll plan to go on a bit later as well. What's the plan? Okay, we have an ad break coming up in 45 seconds. What I'll do is I'll put on some words on stream, and I'll take a quick pee break during the ad break. And we'll go in. Don't want to fight this boss while I'm holding holding a pee because I have to focus too much. I have to focus too much here. So yeah, let's set up a words on stream here for guys. So normally I run ads every 3 minutes. Yeah, every hour for 3 minutes. Not every 3 minutes, okay. Every hour for 3 minutes. So I like it this way. It's a big chunk, but then we're done with it. And then we have uninterrupted gameplay for an hour or so. Okay, I need to log in. Okay, let's log in here. Enter code. Okay. 1 second. Don't think sitting in a puddle would help you connect with the flare on the boss. What floor? In a puddle? Maybe. Yeah, maybe, Zook. Maybe. Okay, let's put on Wordle over here. Not Wordle. I meant words. My bad. Okay, I'll be back. Thank you for your patience, guys. See you soon. Wow, you're so close. Just one word. One word. Damn. Wow, you guys are really good. 3. Oof. Perfect. First time ever I've seen that. Okay. Guys, awesome. GG's. GG's, guys. Zook, Death, Ray. Awesome. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. Alright, guys, let's switch to the game now. We'll be back with more words on next break. Oh, that's really cool. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. You know. We got level 8. Apparently that was a level 3, so like each level, you know, gets more difficult, right? More difficult. Hey Joe, welcome in. How's it going, Joe? How's it going? Happy Monday. Hope you're having an awesome Monday today, Joe. Quick shout out to our friend, the real hungry Joe, all the way from Houston, Texas, playing Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 vanilla version. He is a variety streamer, plays Souls games, horror games, you know, retro games, a lot of different games. You know, really chill guy to hang out with. So please check out our friend, the real hungry Joe over here. Sorry, I mentioned Morning Wood, but it's the first thing I saw in erect tree. Erect tree. Let's go. Let's go. My bread melted. Okay, center, nectar, center. Funny how like a center, like I get like center, TRE and TER, so 2 different words, you know. And that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I hope you're doing well, Joe. Hope you're doing well. I do remember you were volunteering at the church yesterday. You know, you were greeting people at the door. So hopefully that went well. Hopefully it was not too hot. Cause I know at church you have to like dress properly. You know, probably in a shirt or something. You know, if it's hot. You know, not fun. But welcome in. Welcome in, Joe. Back to more Malenia. Famous arm restraint. Yeah, exactly. Oh, so slow. Survive that. Survive that. Happy birthday, Joe. Oh. No. Nope. Oh no. Making too many mistakes here. Too many mistakes. What are your plans for the day, guys? What are your plans? I guess if you're working, you know, you're already at work probably. If you're not working, then probably you're chilling, you know, maybe chores, you know, who knows. Monday vibes. Yeah, but I guess that's a pretty common thing, right? Have Monday vibes, you know. But we get over it. People get over it after a while, you know. And people who are so scared of Mondays, you know, doesn't get to enjoy their Sundays. It's kind of funny. Kind of funny. It's like Sunday night, they start panicking about like, oh, tomorrow's Monday. To start working. Oh no. Monday sucks. Blah blah blah. Eating, pick up daughter, hopefully chill. Okay, awesome. That sounds like a chill Monday. Dasha? Okay. Got an escalator to clean later, away from the kids. Okay. Ooh. This is Monday, it's a glorious day, okay. To cleaning a car. Escalade, okay. It's a big car. What are we eating, Dasha? What's for food? Pepperoni pizza? Okay, gotcha. Those frozen pizzas, okay. Yeah, we have them as well. We have them as well. When you don't feel like cooking, we have them, okay. Yeah, that's this one. Escalade, yeah. I know, I've seen them. I've seen this around. Big SUVs. This one, white or black? Yo, no. What color is it? Back. Hey Ben, welcome back. Again. What's up, Ben? How's the work going for you? White, ooh. But white cars get pretty dirty, you know. It's white. Hate my bro is being an ass. Oh, okay. Damn. Hopefully he'll listen to you, you know. Wish you all the best, man. Escalade is actually a caddy SUV. I don't know what Hyundai's is called. Oh, Hyundai's. There's Santa Fe, but Santa Fe is not that big, right? Okay, Palisade. Yeah, Palisade. Okay, looked up. Okay, so Santa Fe is a smaller SUV. Okay, let's drink some water. Let's get ready for this.
Wait.
Know how to spell it. Okay, now we know. Thank you, Zook. Oh. Ooh. Okay. To do better. That attack, I need to. Well, no. This fight is different. I don't get this though. This fight is different. He's an asshole. Oh, okay. Man, sorry to hear that. Next time, yeah. No, I need to learn this attack here properly. Yeah, it's a crazy fight for sure. It's a crazy fight. You know, it can go like, you know, it can go south anytime. You know. It's like I've been doing well, then like she'll do an attack and one shots me. 2 days a day, we'll see. But again, I'm really enjoying the fight, and I'm really enjoying people for being here with me as well. You know, very grateful for that. Very grateful. Yeah, this fight depends on a lot of things, you know, right? Like some attacks are easier to punish, so I can punish them. Some attacks are not, so. That's fine. Okay, miss. Moral support, yeah, 100%. 100% helps. Moral support helps a lot. Yeah, like playing playing a game like this, on your own would be a very different experience. Very, very different experience, Lifesteal is a huge mechanic. If I don't turn it off, it can be a problem. Okay, so you can do that. I'm curious, Zoop, is it possible to see their posture bar, have a visible posture bar in a mod? Like, how Sekiro has posture bar, kind of like that. You can do that? Okay. Love to see that. Oh. Would love to see that someday. So you can see the posture increasing, then going back again. It's crazy. That's pretty cool. And apparently she has 80 poise or something, and it refills every 6 seconds. Whoa. Nope. Got hit a lot. Again? Nah, I'm dead. With mouse you can track everything in real time. Poise, all statuses. Okay. That'd be really cool. To actually look at the poise, and see it go down, go up again, So people were telling me last stream something I didn't realize before. She has some hyper armor attacks. So apparently, if I attack her during those hyper armor attacks, she'll regain her poise. I didn't know that. He's such an asshole, your bro. Okay. All the best dealing with that. Sorry to hear that, man. Don't do. Oh, hitbox is visible. Very cool. Oh no. Peralta! Hi, how's it going, Peralta? How's it going? I've been missing a lot of his streams, because of the work timing, but hope you're doing well. Oh, damn. Hope you are having a lot of fun with the games you're playing. I know you're playing some Wu-Chang, Clair Obscure, and Elden Ring. And then how's Marianne? How's your GF? I think the baby is coming in October, right? If I remember correctly, or is this September? Peralta 909 in the house. Quick shout out to Peralta 909 all the way from Glasgow, Scotland. Playing Who's Outdoor. Okay, he plays a lot of different games. He's a varied streamer. So, like I was saying, playing Elden Ring, Clair Obscure, Wu-Chang, and also this over here as well. Very cool guy. I met him a while back while playing Sekiro, but awesome guy. Love Peralta. Please check him out. Oh, the baby's in 3 weeks, so August. It's gonna be an August baby, so I'm guessing a Virgo baby. Nice. All the best. I wish you all the best. I did see you, with this, with the Perry shirt, little Perry shirt, and so I'm sure the baby will have that Perry Marsh. Yeah, safe delivery and healthy baby, 100%. Who doesn't know, Perry is a character created by Peralta himself. This is a better version of Peralta, a stronger version. I don't know, more cool version. They're having one soon. But I'm very, very excited for you, Peralta. Very excited for you. All the best. I hope everything is ready, right? Everything is ready, I guess. The crib and the what else do you need for the baby? I guess a bag and everything. Can't wait for Peralta to fight a Malenia. Can't wait. I hate whiffing, but that's fine. I missed. Ooh. Okay, a lot of damage there. Okay, waterfall time. Nope. She likes playing around. It's been a while? Okay. How long? Few weeks? And who are you fighting? I think I saw you, like, you know, getting inside the, getting inside Lindell. Have you fought, Morgoth yet? Over a month? Oh, okay. That's been a while. Have you fought Morgoth yet? Or are you at the, Golden Godfrey? Eesh. Traded in, didn't work out. Man, she is kicking me, whooping me. Oh, Serpent Dude. Okay. You got him? You got the Serpent Dude? You got Rykard. Nice. GG's on Rykard. GG's on Rykard. Haven't done yet? Okay, you fought him. Gotcha. It's a tough fight. He is a tough fight, Rykard. Too many hits here. Damn, Malenia. Unbiased opinion, can Nioh be compared to Sekiro? I heard someone say Nioh is better, but one input. I have not played Nioh, but have seen some gameplay. No, it's very different. Nioh is very different from Sekiro. Yeah, Morty, exactly. They're right. Different games for sure. Nioh has a lot of complexity, where Sekiro's biggest positive is very weird. Yeah, it's very bare bones. Sekiro is a very bare bones game, you know. Whereas Nioh has a lot of mechanics, and it's very involved. And Sekiro is mainly parry based, you know. And from what I've heard, like, you know, Nioh 1 doesn't even have parry, you know. Nioh 2 has some parry, but it's very different. So yeah, very different games. Like, both games have the Japanese setting. You got that there, but they're very different. And Nioh has different stances as well. Different stance, you know. Different stuff, so. Just a short visit, sheep. Heading out from my dad. Okay, no worries at all. Have a wish your dad a happy birthday, you know. Have an awesome one. Have a good one, Peralta. Take care. Secure for guest. You can try out. You can try out Nioh. You know, you'll see. You might like it. You know, it's a very different game. Nioh is very different from even from Dark Souls as well. Very different from Dark Souls. Peace and love to you as well, Peralta. Take care. Have a great day. Of course, always a pleasure to have you here, Peralta. Always a pleasure. I whiffed. Get it? Delay. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Man. Daddy, chill. Oof, okay. Need to get good at phase 2. Before you leave, what's the best thing about kids? Making them. Making them. I know, Joe, you have 4, so anyone who doesn't know, Joe has 4 kids, so he knows. Dasha, you agree? Making kids. No, kids are wonderful. By the way, hopefully your daughter is doing better now, Dasha. You know, I did hear, like, you know, you had to go to the hospital and everything. You know, hopefully she's doing better now. It's scary. It's scary, like, to, like, you know, go to the hospital. And, man. Poor kids here. Yeah, definitely. No easy feat. No easy feat for sure. Yeah, for me the scariest thing about having kids, you know, whenever they get sick, you know, you feel like so helpless, you know, don't know what to do. Welcome back, Vida. Tell us about the bagels, you know, what sort of bagel did you get? And the coffee as well. He's okay, she's so crazy, it makes me feel like I have 10 kids. Y'all hate your siblings? I don't. I have a sister, you know, we're pretty chill, you know. She's older than I am, she's 8 years older, you know. So we rarely have any fights, you know. I just pretend to wear the pants. Joe. Wow. Yeah, glad to hear that. Glad to hear she's doing okay, your daughter. But yeah, Ben, you know, different people have a different chemistry with their siblings, you know. So I get that. I totally get that, you know. Giant hunt. Ad? Is there an ad break going on right now? I don't see any ads. Yeah, definitely. I think in the UK you have a free healthcare, right, Dasha? So, is there a long wait time? Oh, my bad. My bad. Similar to UK, we have free healthcare as well, but the wait time is crazy, you know. If you go to emergency, you know, it takes forever. Not easy, like, you know, with a kid. Brisket sandwich. Little's got bagels and cream cheese. And you got a black coffee. I have a caramel macchiato. So no sandwich or bagel for you, Vita? Just a macchiato? Yeah, love me some bagel with cream cheese. Love that. Four hours waiting to be seen. Okay, wow. Breakfast of kings and queens. I'm guessing Morty is working from home today. Oh. Too bad. Fractured her shoulder, took her 6 hours. Damn. The pain, like just imagine the pain, you know. Oh, missed. Nope. Let's do it again. Yeah, man, that's crazy. That's crazy. Because for some reason I thought it's different in the US. Because in the US, you know, you guys are paying for it, right? It's paid healthcare. It's not free, so I thought it'd be better service, you know. A lot, yeah. We do have a lot of tax, yeah. Compared to the States, we do pay a lot of tax, so. So yeah, like you guys have states, we have provinces. So the province that I am here in Quebec, you know, has one of the highest tax rates here. So it's insane. Was it paid for hospital? Is there a workaround? Oh, some people have free healthcare. Okay. Yeah, not sure how it works actually in the States. Then could have a wrong idea. I know like UK, Canada, they're very similar. You know, very similar. It's free, but there's a huge wait time. Ooh. Because there's a shortage of doctors here, you know. And hard to be a doctor as well, you know. You want to be a doctor, it's a lot of steps. Oh, she's quick. Oof.
Blade of Mykolaiv.
Could be worse, I suppose. In Russia, you call it to the hospital dying, they send you home. Wow. Wow. First time chatter, how's it going? Fizzy got taken? First time, my first playthrough, yeah, this is my first playthrough. So yeah, first time fighting Malenia for sure. Hope you're doing well, Fizzy. It's a cool name, Fizzy got taken, so. I'm guessing you're a big fan of Elden Ring, or no? What are some of your favorite builds, Fizzy? That's you in Russia, in Mother Russia. So Russia, is it? I think Russia is not really. Is it a bit socialist, or is it like totally like, you know, totally democratic? You know, how does it work there? You know, a little. Okay, so there are some, you know, free stuff. You know, strength, faith, and you gain +2. Nice. Oh, zero democratic. Okay. Yeah, I remember those games, Joe. 100%. Fun games. I loved Red Alert 2. You know, it's like Russia and different countries. You know, Libya, Korea. You know, US. Fun times. Yeah, the dialogue. I remember. Very cheesy. Very cheesy. You know, the whole Cold War thing. You know. So strength, faith. Nice. Lady Nilfer in the house. Welcome in, lady. How's it going? Malenia hype? Yeah, for sure. Work by sending good. Thank you so much. Thank you for the good RNGs, you know. Rock bottom of democratic. Okay, okay. Gotcha. Nope, 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 nope. Of Mikola. Do better, to do better. Korea fighters reporting, yeah. I remember that. Good times, good times. So, strength fail build, new game +2. Yeah, it's brutal. I should be like, you know, I should be better at reading the timing though. I should be better, you know. I made a mistake over there, so it's my fault. Malenia had me heated. She was so difficult first time round that attack has me on my toes more often than not. Yeah, she is brutal. 100% fizzy. I agree with you, 100%. She is very brutal. Yeah, of course, lady, yeah. Feel free. Feel free to give me a tip, and I'm always open for tips. Once heard a former US senator said many years ago, politicians are pimps in suits and wear the tricks. Who knows, Joe? Who knows? Yeah, politics is wild. Politics is wild. It's well, it's a different ball game. I don't even understand politics that much, so that's why I don't really talk about it, because I don't know how it works. I have no idea how politics works, but it's just crazy. That's all I know. 100% physical block shield. Okay. Ultra flurries. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. So like I can use physical block shield. Okay. Thank you, lady. I'll keep that in mind. This means like I'm bringing a shield and putting it up. Okay. Thank you for the tip. So she'll regain some health, but at least like I won't die, so I can come back and fight her. Too kind to me. I don't know. Like it's like I don't see the point of like how it can be good. Only time I use a shield. Okay. Gotcha. Like I can see like in how you can make a difference in being in politics. So I like if you're a very kind person, awesome person, there are a lot of loopholes and stuff, right? Peek out. How's it going? Lord Orpheus in the house. How's it going, guys? Good to see y'all. Hopefully your work is going well, lady. And I know you switched works a while back. Hopefully it's going well. Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate that. Malenia's going well. It's going well, Still fighting her. Making mistakes here and there. That's good. It's all going well. How are you doing today? Pika, how is it going? Do you prefer Pika or do you prefer Galaxy? I'm curious. Pika just is the easier name compared to Galaxy for me, so. But I can call you Galaxy as well. Your call. What is fine? Okay, so Pika for Pika. Hey. Okay, move back. $30 out of 300 Mogwin Palace. Okay, Rune Farm. Yeah, the famous farming zone. Hope it's going well. What are you farming for? A weapon? Come on. bit before going to DLC. So for you, from your, in your opinion, what's a good level for DLC? What's a good level to go into DLC? Gotta get the day started. Thankfully today I only have one babe with me. Happy Monday, y'all. Thank you so much for the lurk, and I wish you a happy Monday as well. Joe, take care. Take care, Joe. And all the best with your cleaning. $120 to $150. Okay, gotcha. I'm 133 right now, so. I missed. Making a lot of mistakes here. Hyper armor. She has hyper armor. Dude. Well, the casual, so I'll go with 180. Nice. Nice. 180 sounds good. Ah, getting hit. Not the run. Not the run. Ooh. Man, I got greedy. It's okay, only had 2 heals. I want at least 60 vigor as DLC hits like a truck. Okay. So 60 vigor and how much strength or dex? 80? Is 80 a good soft cap? Or more? I guess it depends on the build. Are you doing like a hybrid build or more like a solid build, right? Pika? To 60 vigor. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. But I feel like in my stamina, right now my stamina is 35. It's pretty good so far. Yeah, let's give a few shouties. Quick shout out to Lady Nilfor, a streamer from the southwest of US, playing Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. She is a really Souls streamer, mainly plays Souls games. You know, she played Liza P, then DS1 earlier. But yeah, really awesome streamer, really fun community, really fun to hang out with. So please check out Lady Nilfor. We have another streamer friend here as well, Lord Orfeo. Lord Orfeo is a streamer from Florida, USA, playing. He's playing Elder Scrolls 3, Morrowind, a lot, and on Monday he's playing a different game, Monday Mismatch game. So this Monday he's playing a Professional Farmer 2017. Interesting. But Lord Orfeo is a really great streamer. He has a very unique way, you know, he goes into details, he loves lore, loves reading books, so really fun to watch his streams, you know. Very chill streams, you know, so please check out Lord Orfeo as well. Your DPS stats or whatever, 60 vigor is a good spot for the DLC first pass, as long as you have the that and the endurance to roll how you want. Which is really whatever works for your setup. Okay, got you. Thank you, Zook, for clarifying that. Of course, Orfeo, of course. You know, thank you for being here. I appreciate that. Hope your day is going well, Orfeo. Hope your day is going well. Yeah, oh, okay, that's good. Not all the time, Orfeo, not all the time. She bullets me as well. It's a trade. But yeah, I do have bleed, so this is very helpful. Bleed is very helpful on her. Bleed proc. Ben, what's up? Welcome back, Ben. Welcome back. Making mistakes. Run away. Hope you're doing well, Ben. Come on, come on. Okay, imagine she does it now. She could. Never know. Oh. To heal. Oh, no, 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 no. I just realized something. I don't have I just realized something. Man, I just realized I don't have a YouTube chat. Hey Astral, if you're still there, I'm really sorry. I missed your chat totally. I forgot to, like, turn on YouTube chat. So if you're still there, hello, hello Astral. Damn, I'm feeling bad now. I'm feeling bad about you. Yeah, got to phase 2. Got to fit. Thank you guys. Thank you for believing in me. Oh, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much you hating Malenia right now? Not that much. I would say my hate would be maybe 5. Neutral hate. Again, Astral, my apologies. I've been streaming for almost 2 hours and I forgot about a YouTube chat. Oof. I need to get better. I need to get better in phase 2. I think I'm panicking a lot. Phase 2, I'm getting hit way too much. I can kind of like tell the moves now. They're pretty they're telegraphed, but it's just I have to internalize them more. But managing the stamina. Okay, gotcha. In phase 2. Okay, so to be better at managing stamina. So I'm like panic rolling too much. Okay. One second, I got a call here. Hey guys, really sorry about this. I really apologize for keeping you waiting for so long, man. It's real bad from my part. Apologies. Yeah, I guess I'll be stopping soon. Just finish off, baby's still not sleeping, so mom is trying now, but he's back. Yeah, okay. So yeah, let me just maybe try a few more rounds, then we'll say goodbye. It's not really working. Yeah, we have to look for a different schedule for streaming. Oh, we have Psycho here. Hey Psycho, still here? Hope you're doing well. Who'll go to sleep first, baby or PS5? Yes, PS5. Oh man, and then Liz was here as well. I missed so many people. Damn, I feel bad. So if we give a quick shout out to those people I missed. Thank you, Dame. Thank you. Quick shout out to Liz Scott here. I met her through Brand, I think so. She's a pretty cool variety streamer, and I saw her play Sekiro, Ghost of Tsushima, Elden Ring as well. I think she's doing an RL1 run, and then we have Psycho Panda. Psycho Panda is a streamer from Ohio. He's playing Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. He's actually doing Soul Level 1 first playthrough, which is crazy. But he's a cool guy, a very cool guy. I know he did Blood Level 4 run for Bloodborne as well. Very cool dude. So let's check out Liz and Psycho Panda. Okay, let's a few more rounds. I don't know. Yeah, I think I need to look for a different schedule. Maybe more late night. The kids are sleeping, Yeah, I just feel bad. I'm so used to like the schedule here, Just all the people here, But yeah, it is what it is, I guess, if I can't stream at this time, I just feel bad, like, to keep people waiting like this, and I know people are... It's not good. Blade of Mikola. I think is that now, like, since I start like around 5 AM my time, I got a lot of people from the UK, It's more like what 10 AM, 11 AM their time, so works out. People from the States, it's a bit too early. I get that, yeah. But if I stream even earlier, that's oof. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what would be a good option here at this point. I have to do some maybe research, Yeah, worst part is like I met a lot of people, and if I change my schedule, a lot of them won't be here anymore because time difference is a thing, right? So it's almost like I have to start over again on streaming, man. Okay, yeah, I'll think about it. See how it goes. Alright, Malenia, let's dance. Hey Liz, welcome back. Mooney was here as well? Okay, was there a raid from Mooney? Okay, I missed that. Damn, I missed that. Dead. No, I survived that somehow. Okay, I'll give a shout out to Mooney as well. Don't really have a mod. I am my own mod, so. But yeah, welcome back, Liz. I know you're a big fan of Elden Ring. What was your experience with Malenia? First time around. Nope. Yeah, quick shout out to our friend Moonless Knight Mooney. He's a streamer from Australia. He's bred living in Australia. Very chill dude, I've known him for a while. Great friend of the channel, Playing some Doom Dark Ages. Okay, so he went back to Doom. I know he's a big fan of Doom games, I love that. Also into horror games as well, indie horror games, He's a pretty cool YouTube channel where he does game reviews and stuff, So yeah, please check out Moonless Night Mooney. Also has one of the best emotes on Twitch. One of the best emotes. Love them. Big fan. Post DLC. Orfeo, thank you so much. Okay, so post DLC with upgraded weapons. Okay, gotcha. That helped out. Too early. Dasha, welcome back, Dasha. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm only here for a little bit. Only here for a little bit. Got her first try. Holy shit! First try, Malenia. So, only killed Malenia one time. I was post DLC with max upgraded weapons and got her on one try. Holy shit! It's your turn now. Yeah, yeah. Maybe not today, because today I'm a bit like, I don't really have much time. To get going, but. Yeah, I'm just doing a few different, few more runs, But yeah, she's tough. She's tough. But you're cool. Liz, you're very cool. How are you enjoying Ghost of Tsushima, Liz? Is this the first playthrough? Or have you played before? I know Ghost of Yute is coming out in October, so a lot of people are playing Tsushima right now. I missed. Okay. Oh, just kidding? Well, you did get her first try, so you can be arrogant. No, that's fine. You deserve it. I met people who got her like, on 5-6 tries, but first try, this is the first time I heard that. First time I heard someone doing the first try. I was asking about your Ghost of Tsushima playthrough. It's the first playthrough. Or have you played the game before? Not working. So fun? Nice, nice. Yeah, definitely played the game as well. I'm curious, what difficulty are you playing at? And what difficulty would you recommend for a first time playthrough? Normal, is it okay? Or would you say like, go with hard? I heard the game is a bit different, right? It's more like action adventure, like a bit more like Ubisoft style, Really there are different camps, but it's open world as well. Lethal difficulty. Welcome back, Mooney. How's it going? Sambo, welcome in, Sam. How's it going? How's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, only back for a little bit. Only back for a little bit. In bed right now. Okay, Mooney, I think I missed your raid. If I did, thank you so much for the raid. Really appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. Zero deaths, lethal difficulty, and haven't died once because I'm so OP. So lethal is this the highest difficulty in the game? We're kidding in chat, yeah. I'm trying not to go up and read because it's too much to read for sure, but appreciate that, Mooney, To bed. How did your stream go? And you're playing some Doom Dark Ages, Mooney, so how did it go? Were you like trophy hunting, doing some challenge runs, How's your stream, Mooney? Oh, hard difficulty. Okay, hard difficulty. Lethal is even harder. Okay, gotcha. What's the parrying system like in Ghost of Tsushima? Is it a tough parry or pretty easy, like window-wise? No, no.
I am Malenia.
Big rectangular thing. Very soft, very comfy. Makes you fall into oblivion. Some people gotta sleep. The parry system in Ghost of Tsushima. There is a parry, right? There's parry and dodge, I assume? Or block as well. Was it trolling a lot with your stubby? Yeah. I was playing a Lies of P DLC and I basically rage quit after being killed multiple times by the absolute most silliest boss ever seen. So I was like, alligator. Oh wow. Wow, it's really tough boss, I guess. Damn. But you go back to game though, right? You're not gonna quit the game. Just rage quit for today, right, Mooney? There's parry and dodge. It's good. I think the combat is pretty solid. Okay, I'll look into it then. Okay. Thank you for letting us know this. There's parry, there's dodge. Oof. Taking too much damage. Alligator, that is a funny name. I'm guessing the DLC is very, very difficult compared to the base game, you know. Kind of expected, so all devs do that, right? You know. I guess Lies of P as well. And Sam, how are you doing today? How's work going for you? Normally I don't stream this late, and I have an off day today. But then the kids are up, so I gotta get going soon. It's good to see so many different people, and because I stream pretty early. I stream pretty early, so I don't see so many people around normally. Cell, how's it going? Welcome in, Cell. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. How are you doing, Cell? How are things on your end? Oh, she is quick. She is quick. Okay, let's go back in. Man. Whew. No worries at all. No worries at all. Take care, Sam. Thank you so much for being here. You know, nice chatting with you. You know, hopefully, work goes well for you. Happy Monday. Bleed proc on Claymore. Juju, welcome in. Yeah, I know it's Heresy. I know it's Heresy. I should have gone for but I'm trying everything. I'm trying everything and anything at the moment. Also have like Giant Hunt instead of Lion's Claw. I know that's probably Heresy as well, but it is what it is, I guess. She is a tough one, so I'm fighting unfair. Asif, how's it going? Death count is up the roof. So anyone doesn't know, I don't really have a death counter, but this guy here, Asif Piash 235, you know, he's my death counter. Like he keeps track of every single death. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay so far. You know, I'm happy with it. I'm happy with that so far. Yeah, the human death counter. The human death counter. Okay, let's give a few shoutouts. I think it's time for me to get going. It's been a bit late. So quick shout out to our friend Sambon here, Sambon27, playing Sound Mind. I know he was playing Lies of P DLC as well. I guess he probably beat the game already. Very cool guy. Sam, I met him through Vita and Marty. Very cool guy. And we have Selk here. I'm okay. I had a very high fever for almost 3 days, so I'm recovering. Oh wow, man. RizzyKids67, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. My name is Sheep. It's my first playthrough of Elden Ring here, and I've been stuck at Malenia for a minute. I hope you feel better soon. Asif, you know, that's crazy. 3 days. Do you go to the hospital or do you do like any blood tests done? You know, what's up with that? And quick shout out to Just Gaming, aka Cell, all the way from India. He is playing at Noida. I think he just recently beat Wuchang Fallen Feathers. Actually has a few guides as well up on YouTube for some tough bosses, so please check it out. So Mooney, you're saying thank you Sheep. I had a good stream aside from the alligator. Played a little bit of Doom, the Dark Ages, and then was going to play Sekiro. But I must have deleted it recently for space on my PS5. Okay, gotcha. So you have played Sekiro before, right? You know, so it will be a repeat playthrough, like a second playthrough, something like that. And it seems like Doom is your comfort game, which is very cool. Very cool. No hospital, just took some meds. Okay, glad to hear that. Glad to hear you're doing well, and welcome back again. Welcome back again. It was still here, but we're having a lot of fun. Having a lot of fun with this game here. Okay, let's raid out. I have to get going, fortunately. Yeah, I heard good things. A lot of awesome things about Noida, for sure. A lot of awesome things about that. Well, there's so many people who are online. Who can we raid today? Okay, so that's Speedy. Good to see you, Speedy. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, and I haven't been checking out me in a while. It's been a while, but I will definitely drop by your streams as well. You can plus on Sekiro. Nice, nice. I'm thinking of who to raid out to. Been lurking this morning. Okay, thank you so much, Speedy. Appreciate that. Always appreciate the lurk. You know, means a lot. Let's raid our friend Noelle. I've never raided him in the past. Noelle is a streamer from Ireland, so he is playing Armored Core Last Raven. So let's say hi to him. Very cool guy. He is an Italian guy based out of Ireland. Very cool guy. So let's say hi to Noelle. You guys take care. As always, you know, it's nice having you all. It's a lot of fun. Really appreciate you all. Juju, of course, of course. Mix, of course. Thank you so much, guys. So yeah, have an amazing morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. Much love and respect to you all. This Sheep signing out. Bye bye now.